Hi everyone, welcome back to Saintuality. In this reading, this pick a card reading, which is timeless and it's general, I'm going to be channeling some messages from your future self. I'm talking about the version of you that's going to be wrinkly and hopefully much more wise than you are right now. Now, to save on time, because I've got some client readings to get done and some bookings some phone readings to complete. We're just down to two piles, okay? So just bear with me, baby. All right. So pile number one, this is your indicator. And pile two, this is your indicator. Take a deep breath. Decide which pile is for you. If you feel drawn to both, watch both. There may be multiple messages in each of them for you, okay? Now, remember to only take what resonates and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. That way it can be passed around to other people who need the messages, okay? Let's begin. Hey, Pal One. So stay tuned to the end of your reading. I'm going to be using your indicator to answer any yes or no question on your mind as a thank you for clicking on this reading and spending some time with me. Okay? So let's put that to the side. If you would like to come into this space with me and book a life, love, and career bundle reading, those are now available on the site, as well as 100 plus other readings that you can choose from. The link to saintuality.com is in the description, okay? So I cleared the energy for Pal 1. What does Pal 1's older self want them to know at this time? It says, don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. What a beautiful way to begin, huh? This is what the old, back bent, hopefully not. Hopefully you're in good health at that time, but just the oldest version of you. Like before you were about to leave this place. This is what that version of you wants you to know right now. I want you to really absorb that, okay? Let's keep going. I call on the energy of Pal 1's older self, future self, elderly self. Who did they end up becoming? What type of person? Forget careers and all that, and we'll get to that in a second though, but forget all of that material stuff and go type of stuff. What type of person did Pal 1 become? Someone who did not let the things that happened to them define them. Like you, for a lot of y'all that had something that happened in your childhood, you avenged yourself in some way. You turned lemons into lemonade. You turned darkness into light. You faced your demons. And you got away from backstabbers and betrayers and people who you learned some real hard lessons, Pal 1. That at times as you were going through them, you felt like it was the end for you. Like you really battled a lot that someone weak in the mind wouldn't be able to face, wouldn't be able to cope with. Like the things that send people to exit themselves from life, the things that make people give up on themselves, the things that break people from the inside out. You became someone who fought for yourself, who fought for what you wanted, who learned how to trust your intuition about the people around you, who learned how to move through life more intelligently, not just based on how you feel, but from a perspective of what you know. You stop making the same mistakes over and over and over again. With this message of betrayal, deceit, disloyalty, conspiracy, broken bonds, you became the type of person that broke bonds that were holding you back anyway. For a lot of y'all, not all of y'all broke away from a family that was contracted to be tough on you, to do some things that you needed to speak up about, to do some things to you that weren't fair. And I'm not saying that they were God, the big energy, the universe wanted those things to happen to you. It's those people were people you were meant to evolve from. So it's some family stuff here. It's some childhood trauma stuff here that you evolved beyond. I'm going to clarify, but based on this one card, you became the type of person that, I have a deck, and one of the cards in that deck, it says, be the hunter and not the hunted. At one point, you were the hunted. You were the prey. You were the sheep, but you became the lion. You became someone much more fearless than who you are right now. You became someone who stopped letting life push you around, baby. I have this affinity for villains in movies, right? And I feel like you became somebody that isn't so much of a goody two shoes. Someone who let go of that perfectionist type of energy, who let go of people who want to see you in this small energy, in this impoverished energy, in this insecure energy. Like, you cut ties, bro. You really did. Whether you're male or female, like, you became the type of person that stopped letting people prey on you, that stopped letting people walk all over you. You became tougher, tough as nails, even. This is giving King of Swords, Queen of Swords type of energy. You became wiser because of what you went through, and you became somebody who helped other people, whether it's through your whatever you created from a like a childhood dream type of energy, whether you wrote a book, whether I'm telling you, y'all, a lot of y'all got some childhood trauma, but y'all worked through that. Y'all became the type of person that went through a dark night of the soul and transformed into a tougher, stronger, bolder, fearless version of yourself. You avenged yourself. We've got blacksmiths. So shout out to my fellas. I feel like a lot of my fellas is gonna be drawn to this one. I hated my ladies too, but still, I just feel like a lot of like masculine energy is gonna be drawn to power number one. But with this blacksmith, forge, melting, sharpening, what? Yeah, sharpening. I, I think they meant sharpening. I don't know. Tempering. With this energy, you became someone who like became very skilled at something, very skilled at seeing through people's BS with this swindler in energy. Somebody who broke out of the matrix, who broke out of the rat race. Like, a lot of y'all became somebody that made y'all childhood dreams come true. Somebody that didn't give up on themselves. Somebody who is very talented and skilled at something. Who became very successful at something that you're talented at. And I'm hearing pressure makes diamonds. I feel like, again, it's this temperance, transmuting type of energy. So, hey to all of my fire signs, my Aries, Leo, and Sag, and my air signs, because y'all are the opposite. Because I'm getting this fire and air sign type of energy. Doesn't have to be you, but if it is, I'm picking up on you heavy, and it's confirmation that this is your pile. But anyway, You became somebody again who transmuted the negative things in your life into something positive. Somebody who found happiness after living a life of unhappiness due to things that were out of your control. What is something good that ended up happening in Pal One's this life overall? Ace of Cups. You found peace. You found love. For a lot of you, you found the one. You found someone who was good for you. You broke out of a toxic relationship, an unhealthy pattern in relationships, not just romantically. But the bigger energy is you found peace. You found peace. You found happiness. And I'm looking at this Seven of Pentacles. I'm thinking about material things, looking for love, looking for happiness in all of the wrong places. I feel like you ended up finding it though. You spent some time looking for it in the wrong places, looking for it outside of yourself, but you found it. You did. Hierophant. And this is that older energy of you. Somebody who made peace with your past and who really put the past behind you after years and years of the past haunting you. Very much so with this moon haunting you. You face your inner demons. This is something good. Clarify, Spirit. What is something good that happened in Paolan's life? I knew it was some deceptive energies. Y'all had a lot of people betray y'all, stab y'all in the back. And it wasn't, it's like you just have this tendency to make enemies, and it's so unnecessary because you really are a good person. You have a good heart, and people prey on you because they think you weak. But shame on them, because I'm telling you, with this betrayal, you avenged yourself. You overcame some sort of temptation. I'm telling you, with this snake, I'm thinking of the Garden of Eden, Diablo tempting Eve with something she really just was desiring and longing for. I'm hearing Kundalini, you really, a lot of y'all, the good news about life that your older self is telling you, it's like you found peace through spirituality. You really made peace with God, made peace with your past, made peace with the darker version of yourself. You really faced some dark stuff and you found peace on the other side of it. It says your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. You learned how to trust your intuition, and it's going to change your life. It's going to get you away from people who don't mean you well. The good thing is you're gonna have a real tight, an even tighter relationship with God. Your faith is gonna take you far. Your intuition is gonna take you even further. Your spirituality is gonna help you. You're gonna find your true path in life. I feel like y'all was born into a family that really skewed your perspective on life and tried to tempt you to go down the wrong path, but you found the right path in life and it led to peace. What is something good that happened? That's gonna happen in Power One's love life. We've got the Two of Wands. Let me listen. You exceeded your own expectations in love. You found somebody who, kind of later in life, you found true love. Because I'm thinking about, we could have had any other two in the deck. We could have had the Two of Swords, strength, because the twos represents other people, duality, what we attract, right? So this is confirming the good news in love is that you found love, but you found a love that was good for your inner child, somebody who you feel safe with, somebody who you can travel with, somebody who you can laugh with, somebody you can really truly be yourself with. And it's like it happened a little bit later in life. It didn't happen as quick as you would like, but in that during that time of delay, you found yourself. And you the good news is that you're gonna find somebody that isn't broken when you meet them. Somebody you don't have to fix, somebody you don't have to heal from, somebody with good intentions, somebody that you don't have to watch your back with, like somebody that has your back. It's like the good news is that you didn't end up alone. You ended up with somebody who you were actually meant to be with, not with a person that you were tempted to choose based on trauma from your past. You found somebody who was right for you, who was good for you. You found a good person. Tell me more. Hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached. The good news about your love life is that you didn't have to go looking for it. It found you. Because I feel like this is you, like, kind of giving up on love, at one point. Look, conflict resolution, compromising, making amends, a positive outcome, baby. You didn't have to go looking for love. It found you. Yeah. And when it came, it was right. It was worth it. It was worth the wait. What is something good that's going to happen on a money and career level? We've got the Eight of Wands. You're going to reach a lot of goals. Like that version of yourself you hope to be, you're going to become it. That version of yourself, like whatever you envision success to be, with the sun, like you became it. I'm telling you, it's something about y'all childhood dreams, y'all talents, y'all skills with this star, the sun energy. Y'all, your future self, here we are with that Two of Wands. You found yourself, you found your career path, you found your lane, and you dominated in it. The good news is that you're gonna find your true career path. Justice. And not only are you gonna be successful at it with this Eight of Pentacles, but it's like you're not gonna have to work all of your life, because you're gonna find your true career path, and you're gonna be able to, like, again, I said it in the beginning, get out of the rat race and really live your life. You're not gonna be one of those old people who don't have any money. You're gonna be one of those old people who are living in one of those nice senior living communities, or you still live in your home, or you live with your family. You're gonna have a lot of love, much more love than you came into this world with. Like, you gonna leave it all on the table, on the earth table. Like, that's beautiful. And on a financial level, it's like I said, you're not gonna have to, like, your wants and needs are gonna be taken care of. The universe, the things that you put your energy into will be worth it. It's gonna come back. It's gonna be rewarding tenfold. You're gonna have, it's something like you're not gonna have to work for the rest of your life, toil and labor. Like, you're gonna have, the good news about career and finances is you're gonna have much more freedom. You're gonna end up having freedom. You're gonna end up, like, for a lot of y'all gonna retire early. What is, clarify, Spirit, what is something good that's going to happen on a financial level? Activation. It says, you're activating your soul purpose and receiving gifts. Awaken your soul and tap into your ancestral memory and inner wisdom. focusing too much on the material world instead of the spiritual world. It's like, excuse me, you know how they say, be in the world and not of it? It's like you're going to have access to abundance because you're going to get in alignment with your true life path, your true life purpose, your true career path, your true career purpose. You're going to be rewarded greatly for like answering your calling, for staying true to the path that the universe wants you to get on. Like no matter how difficult it was initially, like I feel like you're going to weather the storms. You're going to start playing, you're going to make wise investments with your time and your energy. Look, leadership. This is giving emperor energy. For a lot of y'all, the good news is you're not gonna have to work for somebody else. You're gonna be your own boss. For a lot of y'all gonna be owners of successful businesses or successful side hustles that bring in enough income. Like you're not gonna have to climb the ladder. If you want to, you can, but for a lot of y'all are entrepreneurs, y'all got ideas, y'all are creatives, y'all got other things in mind. And it's like I'm telling you, y'all talents and y'all skills are gonna take y'all really far. It says you're stepping into a role as a leader. You're ready. Your career will improve once you accept and step into your power. You're following the crowd in fear of putting yourself out there. Like you're going to, I keep getting it. You're going to surpass your expectations. And for a lot of y'all gonna have your own business, or y'all are gonna be in a career field that pays you more than enough. You're gonna have more than enough money. You're not gonna have to worry about money as much as you think. This is the good news. Like money's gonna be the last thing on your mind because you don't have to worry about it as much. What is something good that's gonna happen on a career level? Just to put it on the table. Wisdom. It says you are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. I'm telling you, it's something, some sort of a talent, some sort of a goal, long-term goal that y'all have on a career level, and y'all are going to reach it. I can't deny this message here. You're going to get out of the rat race, out of the maze. Whatever that means to you is what that means to you. But it says outside forces, unknown figures are driving the situation, and you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon, and you will be okay. Y'all are going to be financially independent. Y'all are going to get into alignment with a career that frees you financially. I don't know what else to say. I just don't. Okay. So, what is the lesson that Pile One was forced to learn in this lifetime? Abundance, to like get out of a lack mindset, to want more out of life, to stop settling. We've got abundance. Y'all may want to say this affirmation at times when you feel like you're not enough, or you feel doubtful about like those goals and things that you want to reach, but you're afraid you can't reach. Just anytime you're feeling a little insecure about what you can or cannot do, this is your affirmation. It says, I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Like your mindset, how to have more of a glass half full rather than a glass half empty type of mindset. How the lesson that you had to learn is how to stop being your own worst enemy, how to stop sabotaging your own happiness and success. What is the final message for Pile One from their elderly self, their future self? Actually, here we are with this manifestation. Your goals, your dreams, your hopes, your ideas, all of that is possible. Take the leap of faith. Do what you know you need to do. You're going to surprise yourself. It's going to manifest. Some sort of a childhood dream or some sort of a long-term goal is going to manifest. It's going to happen. It's not just in your head for a reason. You're about to reach a goal And you're going to reach it a lot sooner than you think. Keep going for the next, like, I'm here in 8 months. Like, really focus hard on it, and you're going to see it manifest quite possibly within the next 8 months. Now, it's funny because this was another section of the reading, I think. I can't remember, but I'll just keep it that way because it came out naturally. But that's the final message. Okay. What is the angel number? 2, power 1 from their elderly self. 555. Look that up. Embrace change. Don't resist change because you get out of sync with the way that things need to be when you do it, okay? Look up angel number 555. Your future self, your elderly self is saying you are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. So your elderly self went through a lot, but overcame a lot too. Like, the lot didn't stop you. Your elderly self embraced change and put a whole lot of things behind you and really got to really enjoy life more than you know. But it was by you embracing change though. What is the message of advice? 2, power 1 from your elderly self. Do something kind. It says, do something kind for someone without expectation. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. So with this do something kind, I feel like choose yourself. Like, don't live your life for other people when we connect this together, because at the end of the day, it's going to be you that takes your final breath, not those people. Make sure you leave it all on the table so that when that moment comes, you know you live for you. Thank you, Power One. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll be notified when I drop new content. And check out my other readings by clicking on the Live and Shorts tab, okay? So take a deep breath, think of any question on your mind, and I'll tell you in a second, yes or no. Ready? We've got deep knowing. This, with this 4 and this 3, 7, the number of spirituality, this is a yes. Bye, Power One. Hey, Power 2. Welcome to your reading. Now, stay tuned towards the end. I'm going to be answering any yes or no question on your mind. I feel like a lot of y'all were drawn to Power number 1 as well. This is why Spirit is like kind of like slowing my speech down, because Spirit wants y'all to watch Power number 1 as well. Not all y'all. If you really weren't drawn to Power number 1, you don't have to. But for a lot of y'all know y'all was drawn to Power number 1, so watch it as well, okay? But I'll answer any yes or no question at the end. I call on Power 2's elderly self. Power 2's elderly self. What does Power 2's elderly self want them to know right now? If you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome of every situation. We have your best interests at heart. We love you. So I feel like I'm picking up on not just your elderly self, but your ancestors and your spirit guides, your spirit team. But ultimately, all of them and your elderly self is saying you are not alone, even if at times you feel like you are. And with time, If you are lonely, if you don't really feel like you have support, people that really have your best interest at heart, people who treat you with the same love and kindness that you offer, that's gonna change. Don't worry about it. Who did pile number 2 end up becoming? Forget money and goals and careers and all of the earthly type of things. What type of person did pile 2 end up becoming? We've got soldier. It's given very much so Destiny's Child, survivor, someone who, you know, helps others based on what you went through. You did become a very wise person, somebody who laughs more than you laugh now, somebody who doesn't take life so seriously, like somebody who is going to live a easier life, who's going to be rewarded for their hard work, whose sacrifices that they've made will not be in vain. You became somebody very inspirational to others, whether it's on a mass level or on a family or children level. Like you became like a very successful person in your family. Like you became somebody that people look up to. You became a very good parent or a very good leader in a community. You became the empress, the emperor. You became like who your inner child needed when you were younger. You became your best self. Beautiful. What is something good that is going to happen in Pal 2's life based on what their elderly self knows and has gone through? Beautiful. We've got the 2 of Cups. Something good about your life. And I'm going to ask what's going to be something good about love and your career. But something good about life is you're not going to spend it alone. You're going to like grow old with somebody. You're going to settle down with somebody. Somebody's going to take care of you. Oh, wow. I'm hearing Caretaker by Drum and SZA. His name is spelled DRAM and SZA. And thank me later if you ain't never heard that song. Because once you listen to it, baby, I'm telling you, the good news about your life is somebody's going, not only are you going to have someone to share it with, but somebody's going to take care of you. You're going to grow old with someone. Everything that was held back from you in your childhood, in your past, whatever love you didn't receive, whatever you lacked, will be given to you tenfold through another person. The good that you have put out will come back to you tenfold through another person. You are going to leave this world with a full heart of love. Even though you may have come into it feeling abandoned, feeling rejected, feeling like the black sheep, I'm telling you, you are going to have lots of love in your life. And you're going to grow old with somebody. Somebody's going to be there for you in ways that people have never been there for you. You're not going to have to go through life alone. Like, even whoever this person is, they're going to take care of you even in their passing. Like, whether it's through you're going to be their beneficiary or whatever, I don't know. But this is giving the energy of, wow. I'm seeing 2 skeletons kissing in a coffin. You're going to grow old with somebody. You're going to have all the love that you were looking for. It's going to come to you tenfold. Queen of Wands. I'm seeing the energy of like one of those old pictures with the sepia filter where it's like kind of like brownish, orangish looking. And I'm telling you, you're going to grow old with somebody. You're going to be the love of someone's life. They're going to be the love of your life. For a lot of y'all are going to come into union with y'all twin flames. This is what I'm getting. Y'all are going to have somebody in your life that is very protective over you. When you watch pile number one, you'll get more messages. Tell me more. What is something good that's going to happen in pile two's life? I told you that for some of y'all are going to get married, and it's going to be a successful marriage at that. Whether that's a literal marriage or a spiritual marriage, it says a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Baby. Now that we're already talking about love, tell me more, Spirit. What is something good that's going to happen on the love level for pile two? Eight of Wands. You definitely want to watch pile number one as well, because the Eight of Wands came out, so that's a great synchronicity. With the Magician, you're going to manifest. See, this is funny because I feel like I'm listening, Spirit. So I feel like Spirit already answered about love, because a lot of y'all got like questions about love. So this is really feeling like the life portion, really. So y'all are gonna manifest like y'all hopes, y'all wishes, y'all's dreams, y'all wants and y'all's needs. Y'all aren't gonna want or need for anything. So I feel like this is the life portion, and you now know the love portion. You're gonna manifest the life you once dreamed of. Ooh, such a beautiful feeling. Such a beautiful feeling. I'm almost speechless, baby. This is the sun. You're going to fulfill your destiny. Maybe in another life you fell short. You ran out of time. You got distracted. But the good thing about this life is like you're going to live, and this is not for everybody because I just got to say it. But you're going to live a long life, but it's a good life, a healthy life. Where there's at the end, you're going to see that it was more good than it was bad. What is something good that's going to happen on a money and career level for pile number two, based on what their elderly self knows? We've got the Tower. Let me listen. This represents on a high vibrational level a major life change. A lot of y'all, I'm telling y'all are going to meet somebody, and just like I said in pile one, for a lot of you, you're not going to have to like work and toil and labor for the rest of your life. I'm hearing abolishment, like you aren't gonna, abolishment of that toil and labor. The good news is that there's gonna be some sort of divine intervention when it comes to y'all's career path, y'all's finances. Yes. The sacrifices that y'all have made, y'all's life on a financial and career level is gonna do a complete 180. Y'all are going to get out of poverty. Y'all are going to get out of that living paycheck to paycheck type of life. Y'all are going to free yourselves, just like I said in pile number one. I feel like that's why Spirit is really saying pile two is just a continuation of pile one. This is what it's looking like. Y'all are going to get out of the rat race. Y'all are going to find unique and unconventional ways and paths to success. A lot of y'all are going to be like, the good news about career and finances is y'all aren't going to have to be like miserable going to a job that you hate every day. Like you're going to actually, you know how when they say when you love what you do, it doesn't feel like work. Look at all this Wands energy, Queen of Wands. Y'all are going to, for a lot of y'all are going to be entrepreneurs. Y'all are going to get out of the rat race. Y'all are not going to have to climb the ladder of success. Y'all are going to manifest success through y'all's skills and talents. Y'all are going to be divinely guided to the true career path, whether it has to do with entrepreneurial endeavors or not. You guys are going to find a career path that doesn't feel just like a job. You're going to find a job that you love. And it's going to bring you like success on a longevity type of level. You're going to be very successful at something once you get into alignment with your true career path. But you're going to find your true career path. For some of you, it's traditional, and for others of you, it's not. It's unconventional. But you're going to align with your career path. And you're not going to have to deal with like things or aspects of work that are draining to you. You're going to be abundant. You're going to be successful because you're going to break a cycle where you're just working jobs that you know you hate. You're going to find something that you love. Here we are with the Emperor. For a lot of y'all are going to be your own boss. Y'all are going to be very creative. Y'all are going to have multiple streams of income. Tell me more. What is something good that's going to happen on a money level for PAL 2? We've got Transporter. It says this card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. A career in transportation, such as travel, driving, or shipping, could appeal to you. You could travel for work, or perhaps you need to take action on some financial matter. So, on a deeper level, the good news that's going to happen on a financial level is a lot of y'all are going to be able to work for yourselves. You're going to like have some sort of a dream job. You're going to get out of some sort of a cubicle or whatever aspect of work that may bore you to death. Dream job energy. You guys are going to stumble upon a career opportunity that not only is going to pay you the type of money that's going to change your life, but you're going to actually enjoy it. What is something good that's going to happen on a career level? It says the future. Plan for the future while living in the present. You are always supported by spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. So I feel like the good news is that your intuition is going to guide you to the career path that you're supposed to be on. That's going to not only lead you to success, but lead you to doing this thing that I'm talking about that you're going to enjoy. You are, and it's like you don't have to put so much energy into it. It's going to happen when the time is right. I can't ignore this. It says many choices. You have options, even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. Pull a card for each option to see what is best. Like you're going to have, it's something about opportunities. A good opportunity is going to come your way. And if you take the leap of faith, it's going to take you far. It says journey. You may have to move to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. This is giving the laptop lifestyle. A lot of y'all are going to, it's something about a dream job. Access to greater prosperity is opening for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. A lot of y'all, you're going to end up going back to school or something like that. And y'all are just going to become very successful people. Like y'all are going to become somebody whose hard work is going to pay off tenfold. And again, who's not going to have to toil and labor for the rest of your life. What lesson is pile number 1? I'm sorry. Ooh, y'all definitely want to watch pile number 1. What lesson will pile number 2 be forced to learn? Imagination. It says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Like how to stop overthinking things, how to like take leaps of faith, how to trust your gut, how to like stop living in fear. It's something about getting out of your head, getting over some sort of fear of failure for some of y'all. Gratitude. Yeah, y'all elderly selves is really gonna thank y'all later for the risks that y'all have taken. Like to stop living life so like, I'm not gonna say safely, but like I don't know how to take risks in life and stop fearing failure. to stop fearing change. Like, that's a lesson that y'all are gonna have to learn. What is the final message for Pile 2 from their elderly self? Spiritual partnership. I'm telling y'all, y'all's future self is letting y'all know it's quite possible that y'all may come into union with y'all's twin flames in 2027. If you're watching this in, after 2027, you already met them, but I'm picking up on a strong twin flame energy. 8-8 abundance. I'm hearing, and it won't stop. Boom, boom, boom. I love that song. Yeah, a lot of y'all are gonna come into union with y'all's twin flames. I don't know what else to say. It's just what it is. Y'all, we're gonna do a reading on what's your life purpose, or you can get a private reading on that with me. But it's something about y'all's life purpose. Y'all are gonna accept y'all's calling and come into alignment with your life purpose. And it's gonna bring you lots of success in life, love, and career. The final message for you is to work on your savings. Make the necessary changes to be abundant in life. Stop sabotaging your success in life, love, and career. Dive deeper into y'all's spirituality. Right now, it's important for y'all to do some soul searching with that 777 up there, to really purge some feelings, some emotional baggage. It's very important that y'all trust y'all's intuition at this time. This is what your elderly self wants you to know. What is the angel number to Pal 2 from their elderly self at this time? Your angel number is 1010. It says it's up to you. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. What did I say? Doors of opportunity are going to open up for you. Be courageous enough to walk through them. Don't overthink it when those doors do arrive. And be as resilient and persevering as you can at this time. You may want to look up both of these angel numbers for additional messages, okay? I'll leave that on the table. And what is the message of advice, the final message of advice to Power 2 from their future self, their elderly self? Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. You know what they say, surrender to the things you can't control. I'm hearing that prayer. Grant me the serenity to accept the things that I can't control. Learn to accept the things that you can't control. And also stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. Beautiful. Thank you, Pal 2. Like this video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm going to be doing more readings, okay? And check out my other readings by clicking on the live and shorts tab on the channel, okay? Now, take a deep breath for me. Think of any question on your mind, and I will tell you in a second, yes or no. You ready? Is it a yes or no? We've got message 33. This is a yes. Thank you, Pal 2. I hope this reading helped you, and you know how to reach me if you need a reading from me, or if you need anything else. I don't know. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm literally, this reading has really slumped me in a beautiful way, to the point where I'm saying things that I don't even know what I'm saying. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all in my next reading, okay? That's what I meant to say. Bye.